All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Western Grove, Arkansas. We are here on the campus of Ozark Mountain High School. This is when I tell you that I'm living on the edge tonight, right down here underneath me is the timekeepers and everything like that. We're about to get everything set for the pledge and national anthem, so I'm going to go off mic here for just a second.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Bear Cave. Our first matchup is the Senior Girls Contest between the Hector Wildcat.
And like I said, this is a kind of an odd configured gym, but it's kind of neat in a way. And we got the Lady Wildcats getting ready to be introduced here. They are in a, if anybody's ever been to this gym, they have like a cutout from underneath the bleacher. That's where they come out from. But the three schools of Bruno Pyatt, St. Joe, and Western Grove all consolidated together to make Ozark Mountain. If y'all didn't know that already.
And now, this starts with the Lady Bears, coached by Cassie Hudson. At guard, this senior number 1, Kelly Middleton.
No roster for Ozark Mountain. So
at forward, this sophomore number 40, Haley Gilmore.
imagine y'all probably hearing some of this.
Number 12, Macy Brumley. And at forward, the junior number 2, Brooklyn Tennyson.
So that is the starting five for the Ozark Mountain Lady Bears. And for the Lady Wildcats, we're going to have, I believe, the lineup that we have seen several times before already. Number 1, Lily Humphrey. Number 3, Emma McConnell. Number 4, Mackenzie George. Number 13, Lauren Taylor. And number 15, Charlie Campbell. So no change on the starting lineup for Coach Casey's Lady Wildcats. Had Coach Freeman text me earlier today telling me that we would have to have a Ethernet line, but they could get us internet up here. So appreciate the Ozark Mountain folks for getting that set up. We're ready to go. And for some reason, I already had 2 on the board. Game is underway. Tip goes to the Lady Wildcats. Emma McConnell over to Lily Humphrey. And Charlie Campbell, she's going to try to get a pass out, and it gets stopped. She gets it back, though. Mackenzie George drives inside. Shot won't go. George gets her own rebound, gets it back to Lauren Taylor. Now George again down to Humphrey in the corner. Kicks out to Lauren Taylor. Now back up top to Lily Mae. She's going to drive inside. Ball gets taken away. And number 40 for the Lady Bears gets a layup to go. And Lady Bears on the board first, 2-0. Connell to Humphrey. Campbell to McConnell. Now to Taylor. Taylor tries to drive inside. Ball gets knocked away from her. But it will be out on the Lady Bears, so Lady Wildcat ball. 6:57 here in the first. Taylor over to George in the corner. Tries to get the shot up. Gets tipped. Charlie Campbell gets a hold of it. Gives it back to George. George gets her shot to fall. Lady Wildcats on the board, tied up at 2. Number 1 drives in for the Lady Bears, off the glass. Another layup. Taylor going to give it off to George. Now down to Humphrey. Now to Charlie Campbell. And Charlie's going to be whistled for a travel. Wasn't paying enough attention to her feet to know whether she moved. But referee over there on that side says he saw it. So Campbell tried to get a hold of that there. Number 40 back inside with another layup and another 2 for the Lady Bears. Connell tried to drive in. Ball gets taken away. And they're right down here underneath me. And I can't swing the camera around quick enough to see it all. But I believe it will be off the Lady Wildcats. And so Lady Bears still have it. He tries to get the pass inside and gets stolen away by Mackenzie George. Now to Humphrey, now down to Emma McConnell. She tries to get a shot up, but it just goes straight up and down. And I believe she'll be forced out of bounds, but they're going to give the ball to the Lady Bears. Pass gets tipped, and McConnell was able to get a hold of it. Now down to Charlie Campbell. She can't get a hold of it. Taylor does. She gets a shot up and gets it to fall. Pass inside the 40, down underneath. She gets tied up. And I think we've got a whistle for a foul. Yeah, we do on number 3, Emma McConnell. And that will be her first, I believe. Got 2 fouls on the board for Hector already. It's number 40 at the line for the Lady Bears. First shot is in. They're showing 5:05 on the clock. I don't know where mine got so far away. Second shot finds its way in as well. Give it a few moments. Time to get back in line. McConnell brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Taylor. Gets it up to George. Inside, George gets a shot up and in. There we go. Time's back in line. Drive inside by 23, ball off of her foot. She's going to chase it down. Now underneath, shots in for the Lady Bears. 10-6. McConnell to Taylor. Up top. McConnell got kind of tripped up there, just a little bit off frame. Lauren Taylor takes the three. It's off. Goes out of bounds. It will be Lady Bears ball. McConnell comes in, tries to get a hold of that pass, and I believe she's going to be whistled for another foul. Maybe not. Maybe just ball just out of bounds. Kind of tough to see the referee when they're down underneath this area. Inbounds goes to 40. She drives inside. Shot no good. Rebound by number 12. She goes back up with it and draws contact. So number 12 at the line for the Lady Bears. First shot is in. I guess the closest thing I could equate this gym and this setup to would be the JC Westside gym, the way it's configured. You got the players sitting kind of in a slot cut out underneath the bleachers as the ball gets knocked away and out of bounds. Lady Wildcats will keep it down here on this end, though. I believe it's Lily Mae tried to get it in, gets stolen away, and Emma McConnell is able to knock it loose. Lily Mae up underneath, can't get her shot to fall. And Mackenzie Moore was down there to get a hold of the rebound, but we're going to have a jump ball back to the Lady Bears. And Lily Mae with a steal. On the drive, gets her layup to go. The other end, I think Taylor was able to knock that one loose. 23 for the Lady Bears, gets a hold of it. Drives inside, and she's going to draw a block. That was by number 23, Mackenzie Moore. First free throw by Lady Bears, number 23, goes off. She'll have one more. Makes the second one. Connell up to Taylor. To Emma, and she tries to get it inside and it gets stolen away. Number 10 on the fast break down to the other end. Draws contact by number 11. That's Addison Campbell. That'll be Campbell's first foul. 5th team foul for the Lady Cats. Second free throw finds its way in. 14-8, Lady Bears. McConnell takes a little bit of contact there. Whistle for a foul on Lady Bears number 1. Lily Mae looking to get it in. She gets it into McConnell. McConnell gets it to Mackenzie Moore. Moore goes up with it off the glass. 2-point basket by Mackenzie Moore. Thought about the shot. Now she's going to drive in. 10 loses control of it. McConnell there to Actually, no, that wasn't McConnell. I believe that was Abby Dodson. Was able to get that steal, and then she got it to McConnell. Be off the Lady Cats, so Lady Bears will get it back. And got another whistle for a foul. This time on number 3, Emma McConnell. Like I said, we're past the 5 foul mark, so everything that the Lady Cats gives sends the Lady Bears to the line. First free throw up and in. The Lady Bears are sitting with 1 foul. Number 23 got 1 more. She gets both. You'll have to excuse me. I do have a little bit of a sinusy thing going on. Dotson. And now we got it down to Lily Humphrey in the corner. She's going to get out. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell can't get her shot to fall. Lily Mae's going to fight for the rebound. She's going to get it. Going to back up. Takes a shot. Won't get it to go. And this time it's going to be rebounded by the Lady Bear. Three-point shot on the way. Just off. Rebound. Shot again. And this time Campbell, she's going to get it down underneath and be tied up for a jump ball. And possession will go to the Lady Wildcats. Dodson gets it inside to Moore, but it goes through Moore's legs. And we have a whistle for a foul. Number 30 for the Lady Bears. Referee holding up 2 fingers and then all of a sudden changed to 3. And Humphrey chases that one down. Back across the timeline. The ball gets tipped up into the stands. Have to go retrieve it. It will stay with the Lady Wildcats. Inbounds. Nearly gets tipped and stolen away. It's going to be off the Lady Bears, so they're going to inbound it from right there where the referee is. This time, Lady Cats get the inbound. McConnell takes a 3. Campbell with the rebound, goes back up, and she will draw contact. Good job by Charlie Campbell being there in the right place at the right time. Goes back up with it, takes contact. She will get the 2 points, and she'll be shooting 1 more. We're down to 106. Campbell, shot just off. Lady Bears get the rebound. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Thought about the shot. At this other corner now, 40. Going to drive. She's going to kick it back out. Drive inside. Shot. Good floater. Shot to go. Lady Bears still up by 6. Ronald Taylor tried to get it inside to Campbell. Campbell is going to chase it down real quick. This is a tall group of Lady Bears. Lady Cats having a little bit of trouble getting some passes to go. Make it all the way where they want it to be. In the corner, 10, 23, back to 23, now to 40. 30 is going to take the shot off the mark. Campbell, Addison Campbell, comes down with the rebound. And that will be the end of the first quarter of play here in Western Grove. Lady Bears up by 6 on the Lady Wildcats as we finish the first quarter of play. Like I said, it's a little bit of an awkward spot that I'm in right here. I'm kind of in front of some fans up behind me a little bit, but hopefully they're not too sore about me and the spot that I'm in. Dad's in the chat, says watching, got a great view from here in Jonesboro. Well, appreciate you watching. Start of the second quarter. It will be Lady Bears ball. Here we go. Pass gets taken away. It's Abby Dodson gets it to Taylor. And Taylor's going to be stopped and have a jump ball. The senior boys heading to their locker room. Lady Cats will still have the ball down here. Taylor is going to be the one inbounding. She gets it in to McConnell. McConnell to Charlie Campbell. Like I said, the passes are a little bit problematic. These are a tall group of girls they're trying to pass against, and ball gets away from the Lady Wildcats. To the other end of the floor with the Lady Bears. Number 40 going to take the long three. She gets it. Lady Bears on the board first here in the second quarter. McConnell now trying to drive inside, gets whistled for a double dribble. A turnover back to the Lady Bears. Trying to get a hold of it. Shot, no good. Lily Mae Humphrey just kind of got a hand on it. Bounced it away. Pass down to Lily Mae Humphrey. Looking around for some help. Finds McConnell. McConnell drives in, tries to go up with it, and draws contact. I believe they're going to say that that was on the floor. Nope. Yeah, it was on the floor. Halfway wondered if they were going to count that as a shot. I'm going to say that foul occurred on the drive and not on a shot. So Humphrey to inbound. Finds Dodson underneath the goal. She gets it back to Humphrey. Now inside to Campbell. Campbell up for two. And McConnell knocks it out of bounds. Ball will stay down here with the Lady Bears. Kick out. Corner three, as Winston would say. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. I think they're going to say last touched by a Lady Wildcat. Drives in, and we got a whistle for a double dribble on the Lady Bears. Referee crew calling a lot. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. Lady Wildcat ball. McConnell brings it across, gets it to Taylor. Pass tries to go inside and gets bounced back to Taylor. Corner three by Emma McConnell, no good. And Mackenzie George has to chase it down and throw it back in. Lady Bears waiting on it. To the other end now. Ball gets taken away. McConnell. And now Lily Humphrey going to bring it across the timeline. Over to Taylor. Taylor shoots the three off the mark. Rebound, shot, no foul called. Taylor kicks out to George. I think she got a fingertip on it. Shot no good. Rebound by the Lady Bears. Back up the floor now to number 1. Up underneath. Can't get her layup to go. And now we're going to have a foul done underneath the goal. Foul will be charged to Lily Mae Humphrey. Be her first, team first for the Lady Cats here in the second quarter. So number 12 for the Lady Bears going to go to the line. First shot is in. Second shot off the mark. Rebound comes down to Emma McConnell. Gets it up the floor to Lauren Taylor. Taylor back over to McConnell. Humphrey going to drive in, takes the shot, bounces around for a second, but finally finds its way in. Drive inside by number 40 from up underneath, can't get her shot to fall. Addison Campbell there to get the rebound. Taylor. She was going to try to drive in. She gets stopped. Now she's going to find Emma McConnell up top. McConnell going to drive in. Shot, no good. Campbell, put back, no good. And now the Lady Bears in position and look like Campbell or George, one of the two, got control of it, trying to get it pulled back. But they're going to say jump ball, and possession will go to the Lady Bears. Pass goes inside to number 10. She's going to kick it back out. Three-point shot on the way. No good. And had two Lady Cats underneath there, but Lady Bear comes up with the rebound. And going to have a whistle for a foul on number 11, Addison Campbell. That'll be Campbell's second, team second for the Lady Cats. And McConnell got a hold of that inbound. Back to the other end of the floor now. McConnell was looking for Lauren Taylor there. Ball gets taken away. Back to the other end. From up underneath the goal, we're going to have a whistle for a foul. And once again, another foul on number 11, Addison Campbell. She's quickly got her second and third foul. Pretty sure Coach Casey's going to be looking to, looks like we're going to have Charlie Campbell step in for Addison Campbell. First free throw missed, one more, and finds that one. And ball gets knocked away from Taylor. Taylor with the inbounds to McConnell. Finds George up underneath the goal. Can't get the shot to fall. Trying to drive inside. Surprised there wasn't a foul called there. Did they count that as a three? No. Just a 2-point basket. I was paying attention to what was going on down at the other end. Ball got back to this other end. Didn't see what happened here, but it will be Lady Wildcats ball. Taylor, George, out of the corner. George stepped on the line, out of bounds. Kind of hard to determine, I guess, if you're when you're playing on this court, where exactly your feet are at when the out of bounds areas are the same color as the inside the court. 3-point basket by the Lady Bears. Lady Cats down by 12 now. Ball got tipped. Willie Mae was able to get a hold of it, but she didn't get it back across the timeline quick enough. Be 10 seconds. .248 left here in the first half. And we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Bears. Carolyn Emerson in the chat, watching. Appreciate you being here with us. I think Hector's got a lot of, quite a few fans that showed up, made the trip. And after that timeout, it will be Lady Bears ball. Pass, she kicks it back out. One, she's going to kick it out to 30. Pass gets taken away and goes out of bounds. Good job by Emma McConnell there trying to get a hold of it. Good hustle. Just got away from her and out of bounds. Stay down here with the Lady Bears. Up underneath. Shot will fall. Dodson tried to get a shot from up underneath. Doesn't find much of anything. And we're going to have a Lady Bear get tripped up. And now Coach Casey is going to call a timeout. You'll have to excuse me for being quiet. I'm just kind of looking around this place. I didn't really get much of a chance to be able to take a look around when we first got here. I had to get up here to the spot and start setting everything up, so I haven't had too much of a chance to just kind of take a look around at everything that this gym has to it. And after that timeout, it will be Lady Bears ball. They will inbound from down here. Forty gets the pass, kicks out number 23. And then back to 40 now. She's going to get back over to the other side. Drive inside. Shot goes up and finds its way in. Lady Bears getting lots of good shots to fall. Lady Cats having trouble getting inside to get some shots. This time they do. Finally, that one will fall. I believe that was Mackenzie George. Down underneath, nobody on her. Lady Bears with another 2 on the board. Humphrey chases that ball down. Now she's kind of trapped in the corner. Coach Casey going to call another timeout. Coach Casey noticed that Lily Mae was trapped down there in the corner. Had to do something, try to keep a hold of possession. And so quickly has burned a second timeout. Minute and 20 left here in the first half. Lady Cats will have it down here on this end. Pass goes inside to Charlie Campbell. She's going to get it to Abby Dodson. Dodson tries to go up, and it gets stripped away. Number 1 for the Lady Bears. Kicked out. Tries to get it to number 30. Charlie Campbell there to intercept it. Emma McConnell. Down to Charlie Campbell, kicks it out to Dodson. Dodson drives inside, shot won't fall. George chases it down, gets it back in to Lily Humphrey. She's going to drive inside, shot and in. Lily Humphrey with another 2. And we're going to have nearly a steal by Abby Dodson. And Dodson's going to be whistled for a foul right here at midcourt. And Lady Cats are up to 5 team fouls again. It's kind of crazy. 5 team fouls for the Lady Wildcats, 2 for the Lady Bears. I think Lady Cats are, as far as both quarters are concerned, into double-digit fouls. Lady Bears still count on one hand how many they've had. First shot, no good. She'll have one more. Second shot doesn't find its way in either. We have a Lady Bear and Lady Wildcat trying to get a hold of it down there on the floor. It's going to go off the Lady Bears. Lady Wildcats will have it. 21.7 seconds. McConnell quickly down to Mackenzie Moore. Moore tries to get the shot up, and she's going to be whistled for a travel. 15 seconds left here in the first half. .23 drives inside, knocks Mackenzie Moore down, gets the shot to go. Looked like probably could have been an offensive foul. And at the buzzer, McConnell tries to let it fly, and it doesn't go. So that is halftime here in Western Grove. And we're going to have the senior boys squads coming on out. That's the got these two teams that got the same colors, and I have to remember that we're supposed to be wearing blue, but there are the Wildcat senior boys getting ready to do some warm-ups. And as you can hear, the band is giving it their best shot. So going to go ahead and kick this out to halftime break. And we'll be back with you for the second half here in just a few minutes right here on Cat TV. All right, welcome back to Western Grove. Getting ready for the second half of senior high girls basketball. And into the first half, Like I said, Lady Cats finished that first half down by 16, and they've got a little bit of work that they're going to have to do to get back in this one. Not much, 16 points, not that much in basketball if you have the right shooting and right circumstances. So, so far, playing pretty well. Just had some trouble getting some passes to find their way to where it needed to be because, like I said, this is a pretty tall group of Lady Bears that they're having to contend with. But it looks like for the start of the second half, it will be Lady Wildcat ball. Coming up here after this one is over with, we will have senior high boys as I'm about to get choked. Excuse me. So second half underway. Up top to Taylor. McConnell, she's going to drive inside. Shot won't go. Lily Mae Humphrey there to get the rebound. She's going to kick it back out. 3 for Lauren Taylor, no good. George gets it back to McConnell. McConnell is going to take a 3 of her own, no good. George gets the rebound, goes back up with it, and draws contact. So lots going on right there in that little series. And while we're in that replay, the Lady Bears coach is going to call a timeout. So when we come back from this timeout, Mackenzie George should be at the line to shoot 2. Like I said, you have to excuse me a little bit if I have to clear my throat and stuff because I just got a little bit of a sinus situation going on, and I nearly choked on my cough drop, so that's what that was all about. Mackenzie George at the line. First shot rattles off the back of the rim there. I have one more. Got that one to fall. One tries to drive in. She kicks it back out. 12 going to take the 3. No good. Lily Mae Humphrey comes out away with the rebound. Does she keep a hold of it? Lady Cats. Looked like it got bumped away from McConnell. Lady Cats couldn't get a hold of it. Ball will go out of bounds, and it will be Lady Bears ball. And inbounds gets taken away by Lily Humphrey. Ooh, she's close to that line there. McConnell over to George. George going to back her way in. Takes a shot, no good. Charlie Campbell tries to get a shot. It goes over the goal. The Lady Bears come up with the rebound. And Lady Cats able to retrieve it after it got knocked away. McConnell goes inside and from behind the back gets a shot up. It finds its way in, and she also draws contact. Be a foul on number 12 for the Lady Bears. And McConnell, like I said, got her 2 to fall. She'll have one more for the three-point play. McConnell gets that one. Job down there. I believe that was Taylor. Able to force that turnover. Now McConnell drives down inside. Shot won't go. Going to be rebounded by the Lady Bears. What do they got the whistle for here? It's going to be a foul. They're going to charge that one to Lily Humphrey. That'll be Lily's second. Team first for the Lady Cats here in this third quarter. Humphrey knocks that one away. Possession will stay with the Lady Bears. Number 40 tries to make the pass to number 10, gets taken away by Lily Humphrey. Humphrey down, gets the shot up and in, and Humphrey makes this one a 10-point ball game. And the pass nearly got away from the Lady Bears there. And they're going to get Lily Humphrey. I'm betting for a little bit of a slap there. And Humphrey will get her second and third fouls pretty quick. Abby Dotson going to step in for a few minutes to relieve her. Keep her from getting in any more foul trouble. And Lady Bears get the inbounds and a good layup to fall. George over to Taylor. Taylor takes a short jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to number 40 for the Bears. And we're going to have a foul on number 4, Mackenzie George. That'll be George's second. Lady Cats up to 3. Team fouls. Thought he was just off screen there. And George able to come up with the ball after Lady Bear lost control of it. George goes up with it and draws some no, I thought maybe they were going to give her that foul on the shot, but they are not. They're going to say that was on the floor. Abby Dodson inbounds to Charlie Campbell. Now back to Dodson. Dodson drives inside, gets a shot up, and draws some contact. Foul will be charged to number 30 for the Lady Bears. She's up to 3. Lady Cats and Lady Bears both sitting with 3 team fouls apiece as Abby Dodson gets her first shot to fall. Dodson gets both. And Dodson able to come up with a steal. She gets it to McConnell. McConnell hits her knees, gets it back to Dodson, makes it across the timeline. Now to Taylor. Down the corner 3, no good. Charlie Campbell there to get the rebound. Dodson to Taylor. Taylor shot off the side of the goal. Try another one, no good. And we have a whistle. Floor foul. That's on number 12 for the Lady Bears. And Mackenzie George will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot by George is good. George gets both. That's to number 40. Tries to drive inside, takes some contact there. And Foul will be charged to number 3, Emma McConnell. She's sitting with 3. Inbounds, quick shot by the Lady Bears in. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Casey. Probably about as animated as I've ever seen Coach Casey. And then again, most of the time I'm not this close. After that timeout, it will be Lady Wildcats ball. McConnell kicked out to Dodson. Dodson drives inside, shot won't go. Able to get her own rebound. Kicks it back out to McConnell. She gets over to George. George, short jumper. Not wanting to fall. Charlie Campbell this time comes up with the rebound. Her shot goes over the goal. And this time Lady Bears get a hold of it. And we're going to have a whistle for a foul down here. Number 15, Charlie Campbell. That will be her second of the game. 5th team foul. So Lady Bears should be going to the line. All 3 quarters so far, Lady Cats have got to 5 team fouls before the Lady Bears. Lady Bears sitting with 4. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Yeah, I guess I missed a shot here somewhere. Lady Bears up to 41. And both free throws makes it 42-30. 42-30. Taylor inside to George. George from up underneath can't get the shot to fall. Going to be rebounded by the Lady Bears. Number 2, number 40 in the paint, drives in, up underneath, gets the layup to go. The Lady Bears have surged again. Now back up by 14. Lady Cats have cut it to 8. Taylor, for some help, finds Abby Dodson. Now back to Taylor. Now to the corner to Mackenzie George. George, 3-point basket. Back here to this other end while we're in that replay. McConnell nearly got a hold of it. Campbell. Cross to number 3, McConnell. Down underneath to Charlie Campbell. Campbell goes up with it and gets her shot to go. Good job by Charlie just going up with it. Drive inside. We're going to have a whistle for a foul. And maybe that's going to be a foul on number 15, Charlie Campbell. Now Campbell sits with 3. Lots of Lady Cats sitting with 3 fouls right now. First free throw, no good. Second free throw finds its way in for the Lady Bears. Connell over to George. Campbell inside to Addie Campbell. Shot arcs over the goal. Lady Bears up underneath. Shot easy. In for two. Abby Dodson. I don't know if that was a pass or if she was trying to get the shot up. Ball will go out of bounds. I believe a Lady Bear got a fingertip on it before or as it was going out. So Lady Cats will keep it down here. Lily Mae Humphrey back in. Inbound goes to Taylor. Taylor up to McConnell up top. Three-point shot in for Emma McConnell. They're quicker back to the other end of the court here on that last three-point shot than they were on the one prior. That's why I did not hit the replay on that one. Lady Bears get a shot from underneath. 49-38. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. And we're going to have a whistle for travel. And Lauren nearly knocked that one away, nearly got back to it. That time, though, Lady Bear's foot was just over the line when she got a hold of it. It's a backcourt violation. Lady Cats will have it. Ronald Dodson down underneath to Addie Campbell. Campbell goes up for two. Lady Cats cut it down to 9. And Emma tries to get the steal, and she takes a shot. Looks like knocked the wind out of her. But McConnell going to go to the bench, and Mackenzie Moore are going to come in. Ball will stay down here on this end with the Lady Bears. Drive, and we're going to have a whistle. 4.2 left on the clock. And we're going to have a foul charged to number 23, Mackenzie Moore. That'll be Moore's second. And number 23 for the Lady Bears will go to the line. I guess the Lady Bears just aren't really fouling at all. I mean, Lady Cats, according to this board, is up to 7. And Lady Bears just has been sitting at 4 for the longest time. Taylor got it to Addie Campbell. Campbell tried the shot at the buzzer. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Lady Bears kind of been back and forth here in the third. Lady Wildcats trimmed the lead down to about 8, and then Lady Bears surged back, and then the Lady Cats kind of surged back. Down by 11 as we get ready to go to the fourth. Oh, I just noticed this over here in the chat. PJ Henderson's watching for the last time in Georgia, fixing to be home for good. And just to thank everybody for the prayers. Good to hear that, man. Happy for you. Be good to have you back home. Let you be able to come and watch some games in person. You can pop up and maybe call one with me or something sometime. Always good news. So one more quarter to play here for the Lady Wildcats and Lady Bears. And to start the fourth quarter, it will be Lady Bears ball. And we're going to have a quick whistle. Ball went out of bounds off the Lady Bears. I thought they were going to give a foul to Abby Dodson, but instead it will be turnover to the Lady Wildcats. Humphrey to Dodson, and now she pivoted. Mackenzie Moore literally did nothing but pivot, and they have whistled that for a travel. I did not see the other foot move, hardly at all, but whatever. Lady Bears ball. Pass up top to 23, and she kicks it out. Short jumper, no good. 12 there to get the rebound. Dodson better be careful. And they're going to get her for a block. So Abby Dodson, like several other Lady Wildcats, sitting with 3 fouls right now. And first team foul for the Lady Wildcats here in the fourth quarter. Pass down inside, shot, finds its way in for number 2 for the Lady Bears. They're now back up by 13. Emma takes a shot from just inside the free throw line. Inside shot, and we're going to have should be an over the back. Yep. Well, they're going to say it. A little bit of a hit to the head. Lady Cat ball. Taylor Campbell. Campbell kicks it out to George. Out to McConnell. 3-point shot by McConnell. Finds its way. I'm going to take another look at that one. I'm going to get back to doing the replays again. I've had too many people tell me they enjoy them, so. Didn't miss a whole lot in it. Drive inside shot, no good. Taylor comes down with the rebound and give it up to McConnell. Back across. George backing her way in. Kick it out. Taylor. Taylor's going to let the shot fly. It's going to bounce around. Comes back down. Taylor gets a hold of it again. Tries another shot. It won't go. Now Lady Bears back to the other end. Pass goes long, goes on out of bounds. Be a turnover back to the Lady Wildcats. 5:43 left here in the ball game. We're going to have a timeout by the Lady Bears. Lynn McConnell, thanks for the replays. Yep, like I said, he kind of get it from both ends a little bit. Somebody says something about the replays, and then somebody else says, well, we like them. Well, you know, it's kind of tough. Like I said, you do miss a little bit if the if the action is going pretty fast. And so, yeah, I do recognize it, and I'm not sure how much time would possibly need to cut back a replay to. I mean, but I feel like it adds to it and give a chance to go back and see a little bit, even if you do miss a little bit of something. And sometimes these shots are big. But appreciate the feedback. Always appreciate the feedback by everybody watching. Lady Cats ball after that timeout. Humphrey over to Dodson. Gets it inside to Charlie Campbell. Campbell to McConnell. McConnell's shot just gets caught up there in the corner of the rim. And that's going to be a foul charge to Emma McConnell. She's sitting here with 4 now. Lady Cats got 2 team fouls. Pass goes inside to 40. And Campbell gets up and knocks it out of bounds. And Addison Campbell going to step in for Emma McConnell. Three-point shot out of the corner, no good. Lady Bears there to come up with the rebound. Shot, no good. George nearly got her arms tied up with one of the Lady Bears. Now back up top, three-point shot, finds its way in. She fell backwards as she was shooting that. I think she was looking for a foul, but did not get it. Pass inside to Charlie Campbell. She's going to turn around, takes the shot in. 2-point basket for Charlie Campbell. Drives, shot, finds its way off the glass and in. Lady Bears keeping Lady Wildcats pretty well stuck at this 11-point differential. And they come up with a steal back to the other end quickly now. 23, uncontested largely. And Coach Casey gonna call a timeout. .355 left. Get that adjusted. 3:55. Lady Cats will have one more timeout to burn, and Lady Bears will be sitting with 2 left. Like I said, team fouls have been a little bit skewed. Right now, Lady Cats sitting with 2, Lady Bears sitting with 1. But I'm sure within the next minute or 2, that number is going to inflate. Probably on the bad side for the Lady Cats. It's just a guess. Hopefully I'll be wrong. Tomorrow night we'll be back at home. Got Sacred Heart coming in. And I saw what the teams are supposed to be on the halftime graphic. I didn't pay enough attention to be able to tell you who it is. I believe it's going to be senior high teams, though. Taylor gets it down to Campbell. She tries to go up with it. And the rebound gets tipped out of bounds. It will belong to the Lady Bears. Shot misses. Taylor there to get the rebound. Bring it back across the timeline for Lady Cats. Gives up to Lily Mae Humphrey. Can't get her shot to fall. Gets her own rebound though. Back inside to Charlie Campbell. Campbell can't get her shot to go off the glass. Going to try another one. Got it. And ball goes out of bounds. So last touch by the Lady Wildcats. 3:06. Rebound goes to 40. She's going to take the three. No good. Charlie Kimball nearly got a hold of the rebound. Ball will go off her hand and stay down here with the Lady Bears. Inbound just underneath the goal. Campbell there had her arms up, able to block the shot to an extent. Lady Cats get a hold of it. Now it's going to be stolen away. McConnell able to rip it loose. Taylor there to recover it. And we're going to have a foul on number 23 for the Lady Bears. She will be sitting at 3. Lady Cats and Bears both sitting with 2 fouls apiece, team fouls. Humphrey gets the shot up, nearly got a hold of her own rebound. It goes out of bounds and will be with the Lady Bears. Lady Bears quickly to the other end with a shot. Taylor looking for somebody in the corner. Nobody there waiting on it. But I think a Lady Bear tried to get a hand on it. Tough to tell. I couldn't see one down here. It's hidden behind this wall. So Lady Cats will keep possession. Inbounds goes to Charlie Campbell. She can't get her shot to fall. Rebound comes down to Lady Bears. And going to have another whistle for a foul on Emma McConnell, and that will be number 5 for Emma. So McConnell will go take a seat on the bench, and we've got Mackenzie George coming in to replace her. Number 40. Right there was a case to be made that her feet moved around a little bit more than Mackenzie Moore's did earlier. Like I said, Mackenzie Moore was just pivoting. They caught her for a travel. That time, no call for anything. And tried to get it inside there to Charlie Campbell. It gets bumped away, but George there to recover. And George drives in and draws contact. Now, was it on the shot? Yes, it was. So Mackenzie George is going to go to the line to shoot a couple. George, first shot. In. Mackenzie George gets both, and we're going to have a timeout by Coach Casey. And that will be the final timeout for the Lady Wildcats. 62-51. Lady Bears still holding on to the lead. Like I said, Lady Cats get it to back within at least 11, and they just can't get over that 11 hump. That's where we've been stuck at. Donovan, which one are you talking about? Definitely a travel. Are you talking about the Mackenzie Moore travel from earlier that I've been talking about? If she did, he says definitely a travel. She jumped out of the air after she caught the ball. Like I said, I'm not sure which travel you're referring to. I've got the camera and stuff sitting in front of me, so sometimes, yeah, it is possible for me to miss little bits of things that happen. But I'm not sure which one you were referring to on that. Number 10 tries to drive, loses control of it. Kenzie George comes up with it. Back to the other end now. Tries to get the shot up. Won't go. Rebound by number 23 for the Lady Bears. And going to be a foul on Abby Dodson. Four fouls for Abby Dodson, 4 team fouls for the Lady Wildcats. They'll have one more to give before Lady Bears will be, actually no, on the next one, Lady Bears will be going to the line. Under a minute. And Taylor there to get a finger on it. Tips it out of bounds. 38.3 seconds left in this one. And there's that 5th team foul. That one will be charged to number 1, Lily Humphrey. She sits with 4. And at the line, number 23 for the Lady Bears. First shot is in. '23 makes both. Taylor stops, picks up her dribble, and she's looking, gets it over to Lily Humphrey. Humphrey shot, won't find its way, and we're going to have another whistle. And that will be Lily Humphrey's 5th foul. So Mackenzie Moore going to step in. We're down to 20.6. Stop the clock at about the right time. First free throw, no good. Lady Bears going to have a 4-girl substitution. Second free throw finds its way in. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Bears. 13 seconds. Bounce goes to Taylor, up underneath to Addison Campbell. Campbell turns around, tries to get the shot up, and draws contact. Campbell will go to the line, shoot a couple. Foul will be charged to number 43. Like I said, no roster, so I don't know who any of these girls are for the Ozark Mountain Lady Bears. Campbell can't get her first shot to fall. She'll have one more. Campbell can't get either one of them. Ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Bears. Lady Cats will have it back. 4.8. Now the corner, 3-point shot, no good. Dodson tries to go back up with it at the buzzer. Nothing happening. So that will be it for this game. Lady Cats will drop this one to the Lady Bears, 65-51. As the band gives their version of Jingle Bells. Like I said, Lady Cats got it within 8 at one point, and then just after that could not get over the hump of 11, 12 points, whatever. And Lady Bears finished this one out with a 14-point win. So, got just under 8 minutes. Clock is rolling. Gonna kick it out to break, get ready for the senior boys game, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes for that. Stay with us right here on Cat TV.
At Chambers Bank, we believe banking should be anytime. Need to pay a friend? Send money to just about anybody safely and securely with People Pay, because anytime banking should always be anytime.
Hi, I'm Kelly Hughes with Pope and Johnson County Title. We're a family-owned company serving the Arkansas River Valley. We have an office in Russellville and in Clarksville, but we do title searches and closings for any county in the state. So for all of your title or closing needs, give us a call at 968-4853 for our Russellville office or 647-3153 for our Clarksville office.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
United Welding Institute of Arkansas provides training services for sought-after skills in the welding business, including oil fields, pipelines, refineries, and power plants. We understand the growing demand for experienced welders, and our trainers are proficient and equipped with the current know-hows in the welding industry. Since 2013, we devote our business into training and molding students to become full-fledged welders, as well as offering assistance to find job opportunities. United Welding Institute, where the next generation of welders are born.
You go nowhere by accident. Wherever you go, God is sending you. Wherever you are, God has put you there. He has a purpose in which you are present. Christ who dwells in you has something He wants to do through you. You believe this, and go in His grace, go in His love, and go in His power. You be the one.
All right, welcome back to Western Grove, getting ready for senior high boys action. Excuse me. I was sitting here talking to Corey Story about the Atkins games the other night, and got my mind off track. But getting ready for the starting lineups for the Wildcats and the Bears.
This is Wildcats, coached by Ben Freeman. Number 0, Ashton Calhoun. Number 1,
Up first will be Ashton Calhoun, followed by Caden Story, number 1. And number 5, Hunter Kaufman. Number 10, Winston Hull. And number 24, Caleb McLaughlin, your standard boys starting lineup.
And now, the stars for your Bears.
Now we'll listen for the Bears.
At guard is senior number 23, Cooper Baker. At guard is junior number 30, Tate Dixon. At guard is sophomore number 1, Logan Cisco. At guard is junior number 33, Jake Simley. And at center is senior number 54, Mason Gilmore.
So that is your starting 5 for the Ozark Mountain Bears. You said boys starting 5. Same as always. Finally get into a groove where after a certain amount of games, the coaches finally get these things set, and you can go ahead and make graphics for it. And one of these days this one will get a little bit of an upgrade, but for now it's just going to be the names and numbers. So Ashton Calhoun going to be doing the jumping for the Wildcats. He's got number 54, another tall guy. Calhoun gets up and gets the tip. Wildcats will have it first. Story down underneath to McLaughlin. McLaughlin, shot. Doesn't find its way in. Rebound by the Bears. 3-point shot out of the corner. No good. McLaughlin gets the rebound. Gets it Story. Up the floor to Calhoun. Calhoun up top to Kaufman. Now Story. Back up to Calhoun. Yeah, Calhoun's feet did move a little bit there. I saw that one. So they turn over to the Bears. Hull got a steal on that one. Gets it to Kaufman. Kaufman. Oh, man. Kaufman couldn't get the shot to fall. And Calhoun couldn't get the slam. Winston Hull for 3. Actually, they're going to give him 2 on that. He was just inside. Not bad. Yeah, it looked like he started out inside and then jumped and went outside. But it will be a 2 for the Wildcats. And going to be a foul charged to Hunter Kaufman. That'll be Kaufman's first. Up underneath, shot, no good. Rebounded by the Bears. Tries another one. This time Calhoun comes up with the rebound. Kaufman to Story. Back up top to Kaufman. He's going to back out a little bit. Got some hands on him. Ball gets stolen away by number 1 for the Bears. And Bears on the board. The layup. And another steal by the Bears. This time it goes off the shin. He gets control of it again. Gets the shot up. No good. Kaufman able to come away with the rebound. And we're going to have a whistle. Kaufman kind of got pushed a little bit by number 1. Caused him to go out of bounds. Wildcats will have it. Inbounds goes to Hull. He's going to have to watch out, nearly touch that back court line. It's inside the Story. Story tries to go up with it and draws contact. Foul will be charged to number 1 for the Bears. That'll be his second foul of the game, second team foul. Well, they're going to say that was on the floor. Story was in the process of a shot there, but anyway. Inbounds goes to Cawhorn, and Cawhorn's going to be whistled for another travel. Kind of weird. His feet were down underneath the side rails that you see there, so I couldn't see it for sure. Bears ball. Drive inside, shot, no good. Winston Hull comes down with the rebound. Gets it up the floor to McLaughlin. McLaughlin had a guy land on him, basically nothing called. Bears get a hold of the rebound. Back up to the other end of the floor. Shot, jump shot, good for the Bears. Cawhorn just inside, takes the shot, no good. Rebound by the Bears. Going to drive, tries to go up with it, and gets contact, I believe, by Story. Yep. First foul for Caden Story. Second team foul for the Wildcats. We're down to 4:53. The 30 gets his first free throw to go. Cawhorn going to step out. Lucas Baker going to check in for him. Second free throw is in. Kaufman to Hull. Hull gets it over to Story. Story going to drive, shoots. Can't get it to fall. And McLaughlin just couldn't get a hold of the rebound. Story comes up with a steal, gets it to Baker. Baker up to Hull, comes across the timeline. Winston tries to get the shot up, goes off the side of the goal. Back down to the Bears. Now Wildcats going to try to trap. Yes. Shot, no good. And ball gets tipped out of bounds. Number 21 came down a little bit awkwardly on that knee. He's kind of limping a little bit. It will be Wildcat ball. There's a little bit of confusion about who was supposed to have had it. Kaufman to Baker. Now up to Story. Story going to drive. Floater, no good. Wildcats can't get a hold of the rebound. Kick out to the wing. Three-point shot on the way, no good. Hull there for the rebound. Up the floor to Story. Now over to Keeling. Keeling loses control of the dribble. He's going to get it back. Goes back up with it. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound. Tries again. No foul there. It's contact. After that little bit of a scuffle, Wildcats get it. Kaufman going to take the three. Rattles out. Kick out to 23. Now, number 1 drives in, shot no good. Hull able to come up with the rebound. Hull, he's back court. Hull's feet were on one side. The ball was being dribbled on the other side. Backcourt violation. Ball will go back to the Bears. Should have been right near the line. That's down underneath, shot up by number 23. And the Bears with a 6-point lead. Hull gets it over to Callhorn, and Callhorn, this is a little bit of a smaller court than what we're used to. Callhorn's feet were, at least one of his feet, outside, so it'll be a turnover, and Coach Freeman going to call a timeout. So this is just one of these small gyms that you have to be watching where your feet are at all times. Not much of an outer bounds area, enough to walk around in. You see fans moving around in it, but after that timeout, it's Bears ball. 23 going to drive inside, takes a shot, no good. Hull comes away with it. Now down to Story. Story from up underneath, gets the layup to go. You know that Ozark Mountain can put together some good teams. They actually put the Wildcats out in regionals a couple years ago. 54 tries to drive inside. He will get contact on his shot. Foul will be charged to Ashton Callhorn. That will be his first. Third team foul for the Wildcats. First free throw off the mark. Second one will find its way in. Story up top to Callhorn. Callhorn for three. Nailed it. No question about that. That one was a three. Thankfully, Ozark Mountain slowed things down a little bit so we could get that replay done. And got a foul on number 35. That's Landon Keeling. Didn't see exactly what he did because he was in that replay. Pass goes inside, shot. And Callhorn knocks it away. Stay down here on this end with the Bears. Under a minute left here in the first quarter of play. He kicks it back out. Loses control of it. Story. Oh, they're going to say it's a backcourt. Thought they were going to whistle Story for a foul there. Backcourt on the Bears. It'll be Wildcats ball. Baker to inbound. Gets it in to Hull. Over to McLaughlin. Back up top to Baker, over to Hull on the wing, inside to McLaughlin. Shot. Had a little bit of contact there, but no whistle. And Wildcats get a hand on that one, knock it out of bounds. 25 seconds left on the clock. The Bears ball. The referee was talking to a fan over there. .23 going to drive in, shot, and he's going to get hit with a charge. Callhorn was set. Kaufman brings across the timeline. Going to get trapped. Ball gets tipped away, out of bounds. Stay down here with Wildcats. 5.8. Said sometimes you don't pay no attention to my clock. Callhorn to inbound. Gets it into McLaughlin. Back to Callhorn now. Callhorn going to take a long three. That one won't go. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. So Wildcats having to kind of figure this one out on the fly a little bit. Like I said, with the confinement of this court. Now I don't know what it is. Sometimes I think it's the size of the gyms in general. Sometimes courts seem smaller than others, and I think that there are a few occasions where some places we go to, the courts are just a little bit smaller, but still fall within regulation. It seems like the one like ours back at home is a lot larger than this, but maybe it's just because I'm further away. It goes back to if anybody's familiar with the old British TV comedy Father Ted, he used to have a running joke about things being small and things being far away. If you don't understand that reference, then that's okay. I don't expect many people around Hector's probably watch Father Ted. Pretty funny, though. Get ready for the second quarter here. And it will be Bears ball. Saw a few other people that popped in the chat. Miss Housley and Peggy Gregory. Appreciate y'all being with us. Pass goes inside, shot no good. McLaughlin tries to come away with the rebound. 54 going to steal it back, goes back up with his own shot, and gets two on the board to start this second quarter. Number one there for the Bears to knock it out of bounds. Stay down here on this end with the Wildcats. Kaufman gets it into Story. Story gets inside, gets a good jump shot in. .23 going to take a shot right there at the free throw line. Gets it to go in. 13-9. Man, that was close. Wildcats going to have to be careful about these passes going backwards. Callhorn over to Story. Story for three. Doesn't find it. One gets the rebound for the Bears. Whistle. Foul will be charged to number 24, Caleb McLaughlin. His first. And McLaughlin going to step out. Keeling and White going to come in for McLaughlin and Kaufman. .23 looking around. And I believe I kind of got a little bit of a push off with the forearm there. That'll be a foul charge to him. That'll be his second. Both teams sitting with 1 foul apiece. Cawhorn for 3. Got it. Argument there that 23 kind of pushed Winston off a little bit. Drive inside shot, no good. Hall fights for it and comes away with the rebound. Now it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Bears. Hall will bring it across the floor for the Wildcats. Over to Cawhorn. Cawhorn just inside, shot, no good. Keeling tried to come away with the rebound. Can't get a good handle on it. Bears back to the other end. And we're going to have a foul on number 10, Winston Hull. Kind of had a little bit of a collision there. Hull's going to check out. And Kaufman going to step in for him. Bears 30, going to take a 3. Just rattles out. And put back attempt. Gets stripped away. Story gets down to Cawhorn. Cawhorn can't get his shot to fall. Bears going to get the rebound. Now the corner, 1 drives in, shot off the mark. Keeling comes down with a rebound, gets it to Kaufman. Kaufman tries to drive inside, ball gets stolen away. And they're going to get Story for a little bit of a shoulder block there. And Story going to come take a seat on the bench. Stanek will come in for him. Drives, shoots, no good. Keeling kind of had him over the back there. We're going to have a jump ball. Ball will go back to the Wildcats. And they're going to say that Stanek's feet moved. Be a travel. Turnover back to the Bears. Pass goes a little long, out of bounds. Be a turnover back to the Wildcats. 3:51. And they're going to get Stanek for his second foul. Calling, well, actually, no, it's his first foul. The first one, that last whistle was for a travel. This time he's going to be a little bit of a push-off. And coach for the Bears is going to call a timeout. Said Peggy Gregory, Brenda Housley found their way into the chat. Appreciate them being here with us, just like appreciate everybody else watching. 13-12. Your score at the moment. And after that timeout, it will be Bears ball. Out of the corner, three-point shot, doesn't find anything. And Bears are going to come away with the rebound. Shot just inside, two-point basket. Baker drives, ball gets swatted away. And Keeling going to get charged with that one. So that will send number 2 for the Bears to the line. Keeling has 2 fouls on the night. Wildcats up to 5 team fouls. First free throw, no good. Wildcats had a little bit of a rough week last week. Started out pretty strong with a win over Conway St. Joseph. And the next round of that, they ran into Atkins. Did not have just the best game in the world against the Red Devils. Came back on Saturday in the third place game. Led Heber multiple times. Sometimes as much by like 18, I believe, at one point. Ended up dropping that one. Neither free throw will go for the Bears. And ball will get knocked away out of bounds off of Ozark Mountain. So the Wildcats will have possession. Baker into Kaufman. And had a little bit of a shove there by number 21 for the Bears. Bears just getting to their second team foul. Callhorn comes out of the corner, and the ball gets knocked away. Bears on the fast break. 2. I believe they're going to give a goaltending. Bears will get 2 tacked on without even making a shot. Callhorn down here talking to one of the officials. Actually, they gave him another one. And Callhorn comes back with a 3. 18-15. Looked like a few more steps there than he should have took. Callhorn got the rebound. Gets it to Kaufman. Now up the floor to Winston Hull. Back to Callhorn. Callhorn going to take the 3. That one won't go. Millsap there couldn't get a hold of the rebound. Back to the other end now. 23 drives. And we're going to have a block down here on this end on Kaufman. Kaufman with his second foul of the game. And we got a Bear that's still down. I don't know if he got stepped on or if he just went down to the floor hard enough to knock the wind out of him. Number 21 for the Bears, up, moving around a little gingerly. Looks like he's all right, kind of limping a little bit. And now they're going to wipe up a little bit of sweat off the floor. And number 1 will be going to the line for the Bears. After that block by Kaufman. First shot, no good. Second shot, can't go either. Bears get the rebound, gonna try another one. This time we're gonna have a charge. I believe that was Millsap, got down there underneath, took it. Wildcat ball. Kaufman over to Baker, now to Hull. On the wing, down underneath to Cawhorn. It gets knocked away and goes out of bounds off of the Bears. Kaufman inbounds to Winston Hull. Hull to Baker. Now the other side to Millsap. He's going to kick it out to Hull. Hull thought about the shot. Over to Kaufman. Kaufman drives inside, floater. Won't go. Millsap, put back, good for 2. Two points for the Mountain Man. Gets this game within 1 for the Wildcats. And yeah, pass gets to his man, but kind of carried it a little bit up on his shoulder. Be a travel. And Wildcats will have it back. 57.4 left before half. Kaufman gets it to Baker. Now over to Millsap. Hull out of the corner. Can't get the shot. And Millsap. Going to get Millsap for a foul. A bit of a block there. So the Bears will go back to the line. First foul of the game for Hayden Millsap. First free throw, no good. Number 1's a little bit frustrated with himself. He couldn't stay about the 3rd free throw. That was the 4th. Got that one. Hull brings it across the timeline. Over to Austin White. Tried to get it down to Baker and gets stolen away, but like I said, it's a kind of a close quartered court that we've got. Bear steps out of bounds, and it will be back to the Wildcats. 31.4. And Baker looking, gets it in underneath the Hull. Hull tries to kick it back out to Cawhorn, and it gets stolen away. Down to number 1, and they're going to get Millsap with another. Did they not count it? Referee getting an earful by the Bears coach down here. They're going to say that the shot did not count. But he did get fouled. Referee going to come to the table. I'd like to be able to keep a camera down here on this, but we're going to go back to the free throw shots. First one in the air, no good. And coach for the Bears has gone down to the other end of his bench down here. Now he's going to make his way back up. Just kind of had to step away for a little bit. Second free throw in for number 1. Calhoun gets across the timeline. Gets some contact there, but nothing being called. And gets tripped up, loses control of the ball. Bears have it. Baker, the only man down there underneath. And the Bears get another 2. Baker going to inbound it as the buzzer goes off. We have reached the half here in Western Grove. Wildcats down by 5 going into halftime, 22-17. And now referee and coach having another discussion down here. But anyway, yeah. 22-7, as I said, here at halftime in this one. So we're going to kick it out to our halftime break. We'll be back with the second half here in just a little bit. All right, welcome back for the second half of the senior high boys game here live from Western Grove. Wildcats down by 5 as we get ready to start this second half of play. And as we get started here, it will be Bears ball. Start us off. I think the Wildcats know pretty well that they cannot overlook anybody. So this Ozark Mountain team, it was 2 years ago in regionals. Bears put the Wildcats out at our own place. Second half underway here. Pass inside, shot in for the Bears. Start us off here in the second half of play. Kaufman nearly loses control of the dribble, gets it back, and ball gets flung back in. Story gets tipped as it goes back court. Story got a hold of it. And Wildcats lost control of it, but they're going to say it was off of a Bear's foot, I believe. So Wildcats will keep it. Story. Going to be whistled for a travel. I believe I'm not mistaken, it was probably some of these Bears players right now that were up in the student section during regionals with our kids back at Hector. Friends at that point, not so sure about right now. 33, going to kick it over. 23 now back out. 33 going to take a short jumper. It gets blocked by Callhorn. And pass gets away from Winston Hull. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay down here on this end with the Bears. And one of the fans up there spotted something on the floor. They knocked away. He stops, gets the pass away, shot, no good. Callhorn comes down with a rebound. Callhorn up the floor. Story inside the hole. Hole gets his own rebound after his own shot. Can't get that shot to fall either. Corner, and I believe they're going to say he stepped out. Wildcat ball. Hole up the floor, Callhorn. Now up top to Story. Story thought about the shot. Going to kick it back out to Callhorn. Callhorn for three. And we're going to have a offensive foul on the Wildcats after that shot on number 1, Caden Story. That will be Story's third. I'd say the Wildcats need to kind of slow things down a little bit here in this game, but Bears are not giving them much of a chance to. Shot, no good. Callhorn couldn't keep control of it. Now we're going to be rolling around on the floor. Callhorn's got it. We're going to have a jump ball. And I believe Coach Freeman called a timeout. I don't know how much control of the ball that Wildcats or Callhorn had. But I guess the referees determined there was enough for Wildcats to be able to get the timeout. And after that timeout, Wildcats set the inbound hole. Gets it into Story. Kaufman's going to bring it across the timeline. Kaufman's going to try to drive in. Takes contact. And foul will be charged to number 23 for the Bears. So Kaufman will be at the line to shoot 2. Kaufman gets his first to fall. Kaufman sinks both. And somewhere Bears got another point on the board. Nope, they did not. They gave it to them to begin with, and then they took it off. So I was correct. Now we'll just have to see what happens. The Bears get another point on the board. And this time the Bears going to call a timeout as we were about to have a jump ball. So while they're doing that, it will give me a chance to fix the score. (24-19). And down to 5:06 left here in the third. Bears get the inbound. 30, drives, gonna stop. Jumper, no good. And we're gonna have a foul, they say. Number 24, Caleb McLaughlin. That'll be his second team foul for the Wildcats here in the third quarter. McLaughlin gonna step out. Hayden Millsap going to come in. 21 on the inbounds, takes it, shoots it, no good. Millsap comes down with the rebound. Out of the corner, Story can't get his shot to fall. Bears with the rebound. Corner 3 by the Bears, no good, doesn't find anything. Millsap there to get it. Now up the floor to Kaufman. Kaufman over to the corner. Story got that one. It had to swirl around for a second, but it finally goes ahead and drops. On this other end now, 30 for the Bears. Tries to get a shot up. Callhorn comes up with the rebound. Callhorn over to Story in the corner again. That one doesn't have anything, but I think we had contact down here by the Wildcats. They're going to charge that one. Number 23, Hayden Millsap. That'll be his third, team third. And the Bears will get the ball back. (24-22). They're still holding on to the lead. Drive inside, and we're going to have a foul on the shot. They're going to charge that one as well to Hayden Millsap. That'll be his fourth. He was looking towards the bench for Coach Freeman. I don't think Freeman's going to pull him just yet. Number 1 at the line to shoot 2. First one finds its way. And, yep, Millsap going to come out, and Landon Keeling going to come on in. Second shot rolls out. Callhorn there to get the rebound. Callhorn drives inside, short jumper, gets it to go. Wildcats down by 1. Pass down low, kicks back out to the wing. 3-point shot on the way by the Bears, no good. And had a little bit of a collision there by Story and Winston Hull. Neither one of them could get a hold of the rebound. Bears going to have it. Tries to drive in. I think we're going to have a foul on number 5, Hunter Kaufman. That'll be his third. 5th team foul. And once again, 5 team fouls for Hector and just 1 for Ozark Mountain. And I'm not sure. You know, I've seen more contact than has been being whistled. But like I said, kind of the same as it was in the girls' game. First free throw up and in for the Bears. Baker is going to come in for Kaufman. Second free throw off the mark. Callhorn comes down with a rebound. Surprised they didn't whistle Callhorn there. Hull gets it to Keeling. Keeling goes up with it, can't get it to fall. Bears come away with the rebound. Drive, number 30, shot rolls out. Rebound just comes right back down to the Bears. They get a shot in up there, and it falls, and they also get the foul. That foul will be on number 35, Landon Keeling. It's Keeling's third. Number 1 back at the line. Shot no good. Callhorn gets the rebound. Baker up to Hull. Hull was looking for Story. Pass gets batted away out of bounds. Hull inbounds to Callhorn. Callhorn takes the 3. Got it. And Coach Freeman, I believe, calls the timeout. Yeah, Coach Freeman called the timeout. And the Ozark Mountain coach not happy with his guys down here. I don't know if y'all can hear him down here. He's kind of quieted down a little bit. And, very animated there for a second. Pop in over here. Sherry Simpson caught him brown. That's kind of my thought on it. Yeah, Hector seems to be the only team that has fouled all night to an extent. Sometimes they will get the Bears on a few, but Wildcats seem to be getting the lion's share of it. So ball will be inbounded down here on this end by the Bears following that timeout. Story comes up with a steal. Gets it to Hull. Hull drives, layup in, and the Wildcats take a 1-point lead. And we're going to have another timeout. This time by the Bears. Once again, he's not a happy camper. don't know if he was slapping a seat or if he was smacking his dry erase board on something down there. The Wildcats take, I believe, is their first lead of the game here in the third quarter. 2:14 on the clock. And we just have to see if they can keep the momentum on. Try to break away here. So this could potentially be a game that you would see later on in the year. Things pan out. Have them in regionals. It is Hector's conference versus this conference that Ozark Mountain is in. It's the 2A4 and the 2A1. So you might see this matchup again later on down the line. Wildcats pressing. Underneath, and got a bit of a charge there by number 21 for the Bears. Runs over Winston Hull. Wildcats get the ball back. Across the floor to Baker. Baker nearly loses control of it. Gets it across to Hull. Hull down underneath. Slips. And they're going to get Hull for a travel. A little bit of a slippery spot on the floor there. I'm not going to stop to address it at all. I'm just going to give the ball back to the Bears. Callhorn nearly comes up with a steal there. Goes out of bounds. Inbounds. Inside, 54 turns around and gets knocked away by Callhorn. Story comes up with it. Gets it up to Keeley. Now over to Hull in the corner. 3-point shot, no good. Just rattles out. Callhorn there to get the rebound. Looking around for some help. And they're going to whistle Callhorn for a double dribble. And then the referee just kind of shrugs like, I don't know. Kind of weird, but whatever. Bears ball. Kaufman and Hull down there to try to get a trap. 23 gets out of it. 54 goes up with it and gets it in. Bears take a 1-point lead. Kaufman tries to get it up the floor and it gets knocked out of bounds. Stay over here with the Wildcats. Hull to inbound, gets it into Story. Story over to Kaufman, now but to Hull, out of the corner, inside to Keeling. Keeling nearly. Hull going to take the shot off the glass. Wildcats back up by 1. We're under a minute. Been under a minute for a few seconds now. One. Up to 30. He's going to back it back out. One takes the pass, drives inside. Shot, no good. Callhorn comes down with the rebound. Callhorn needing a little bit of help. Going to finally take off with it. Gets it up to Kaufman. Now the Hull. Over to Story. Now inside to Keeling. Keeling goes up with it for 2. And at the buzzer, Bears throw up one from way deep. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Played through 3. Wildcats found themselves up by 3 heading here into the fourth. So y'all could hear him down here. Marcia Henderson Dover says he is really loud. Keith Melton says wouldn't play for their coach. We wouldn't get along. Oh man. Yeah, he got kind of heated there on a couple of occasions. Wildcats finally able to get some points on the board, and I think the worst one was not really even after Callhorn's 3. It was after Winston Hull got one off the glass and in for a couple. But like I said, this is a tough team. I don't know that I would want to have to face them up with them in a regional situation again. But fourth quarter getting ready to go here. Wildcats will have it first. Kaufman in Story, and Story's foot goes back across the line, backcourt violation. A delay of game warning on. Referee just said he had a delay of game warning on number 1. That's Story. I don't know what that could be all about. I didn't see Story do anything beyond try to inbound it and go back court. Story knocks that one out of bounds. And I believe Lucas Baker will check in for Caden Story. We'll get Caden out before he loses his temper. I don't know how much one he actually has, but this game is kind of frustrating. Shot no good. Keeling comes down with the rebound. Back across the court. Gets it to Kaufman. Now back to Keeling. Try to get it into Baker, and Baker just kind of let go of it. And get it in. Swat by Winston Hull. Bears keep control of it down here, though. Get a shot up and in for 2. Good job on that block by Winston. Shame we just didn't have anybody down there to get control of it afterward. And Kaufman takes a little bit of contact. Bears knock it away out of bounds. It will be their ball. Going to take a short jumper, and it finds its way in. A little bit of hands by number 30 for the Bears. As Kaufman was trying to come across the court with it. Caden Story going to come back in for Lucas Baker. Inbound goes to Story. Story drives, shot, no good. Number 30 comes up with the rebound. Number 3 kicks back out to 30. He's going to take a long three-point shot. No good. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Bears. Still can't figure out what Story got the delay of game warning for. Down underneath Keeling, kicks out to Winston Hull for 3. No good. Hull nearly knocked that one away. 23 kicks it back up to 30 up top. 30 three-point shot, no good. McLaughlin just a little bit out of position, or else he might have got that one. 54 gets swatted. Callhorn comes up with it. 23 trying to bounce off of Callhorn. Make it look like Callhorn shoved. And it will be Wildcat ball. Callhorn sitting there and saying that, yeah, he's been on him. And Callhorn's going to get tripped up by number 21. That'll be his third foul, second team foul for the Bears. This is going to be one of those rare occasions the Bears have more fouls on the board than Wildcats do. 2-0 at the moment. Inbounds goes Callhorn. Callhorn over to Story. Story inside, can't get a shot to fall. Callhorn fighting for the rebound. And we've got some players hitting the floor. Bears come away with it. 23 back up the floor now. Up underneath, tries to get a layup, and I think we're going to have a foul on Winston Hull. That will be Hull's second foul. First team foul for the Wildcats here in the fourth quarter. Number 23 will go to the line. Shoot 2 for the Bears. That one rattles out. Second one will fall. Bears up by 2. A little over 5 minutes left. Hull inside. Shot. Hung around up there on the top. Wouldn't find its way in. Bears come away with a rebound. 23 drives inside. Shot no good. Put back by number 54 will go. And the Bears now back up by 4. Reaching in. Gets the ball away, but shot no good. McLaughlin comes away with a rebound. Back up to the other end now. Kaufman. And out of the corner, Callhorn, I believe that was Callhorn with a 3. But they're going to say there was a foul before the shot, so the shot will not count. Wildcat ball. Inbounds goes Callhorn. Callhorn up for 2. Referees may be about to lose control of this one. Shot. Rattles out. Callhorn there for the rebound. I don't know how many he's got, but he's got a good bit of them tonight for the Wildcats. Kaufman over to Hull. Hull kicks it out to Story. Story from the corner. 3-point basket for Caden Story. Wildcats back up by 1. And what do we got? I think he stood there and held on to it too long. And now the Bears coach will call a timeout. Ooh, once again, not happy. Okay, maybe it was a 3 seconds in the lane call that I just missed. .353 left here in the ball game. Wildcats up by 1, and Wildcats will have 2 timeouts remaining. Bears only have 1 left. Like I said, this one is kind of back and forth, and some questionable things being called at some different times. But where does this one get inbound? Okay, down here on this other end. Wildcats ball after that 3 seconds in the lane and the timeout. Hull looking around for someone to get it into. Finds okay, well, like I've talked about, you've got these small out of bounds areas. So I guess Winston must have stepped over the line before he tossed it in. So it'll be a turnover back to the Bears. And that's going to be 5 seconds on the Bears. It'll be Wildcat ball again. Now, Winston going to back up all the way about to the wall. And going to be a foul. Kaufman got shoved in the back, went down. Ball still waiting to be inbounded on this end. And this time, Hull gets it in clean. To McLaughlin, back to Hull. Now over to McLaughlin. Out to the corner. Story for three. Won't go. McLaughlin with the rebound. Gets it to Hull. Shot clock resets. Hull back to Story. Story wants to get it inside to McLaughlin. He loses control of it. 23 quickly down the other end. Shot won't go. Callhorn comes down with it. Story goes up for two. Down underneath the number one. He goes up with it. Gets another two for the Bears. Story gets it across the timeline. Story going to drive in. Off the glass. In for two. .23 drives inside. Shot no good. Callhorn tries to get a hold of the rebound. 30 from the three-point range. And he got it. We're tied up at 42. Callhorn got a man all over him. Callhorn drives inside. Shot goes up and in. Don't know what referee came back over here and called. Another long three by number 30, no good. Wildcats can't get a hold of the rebound. Push, drive inside, shot, no good. Hull, Callhorn's going to come away with the rebound. Callhorn goes up, can't get it to fall. And we're going to have a whistle for a foul. That will be charged to Ashton Callhorn. That's just his second team foul for the Wildcats. They're sitting with 4. A minute and a half left in this one. Inside to 30. 30 drives. Callhorn swats it out of bounds. .30 out of the corner. Shot no good. Ball gets tipped out of bounds off the Wildcats. He didn't find anything with that shot, so we got 12 seconds on the shot clock for the Bears to work with. Bears get the ball inbounded, down to 10 seconds. Drive in, pass, layup for 2. Our game tied up again at 44. We are down to a minute left. little bit of a tussle down there. It'll be out of bounds. Last touched by the Bears. Wildcats will have it. 54.9 left. Kaufman to inbound. This should be a delay of game. If you're going to call delay of game on Story earlier, you need to call one right here. I understand you want to get a player out, but Keeling inside, shot falls. Wildcats back up by 2. 23 going to drive, shot off the mark. Wildcats can't secure the rebound, and we have a tie up for a jump ball. McLaughlin, actually no, that was Kaufman down there. Got a hold of it and got tied up. Ball will stay down here on this end. 36.5, and Coach Freeman going to call a timeout. Keith Melton says waiting on their coach to throw a chair. Man, I don't know if he'd pull a Bob Knight, but he sure has sounded like he could at different moments. So let me fix this. 36.5. Oops. 36. 2-point ball game. Wildcats ahead. If we could just get a foul called on the Bears, Wildcats would go to the line. Actually, I think that last timeout was by the Bears. They show to have none. Wildcats show to have 2. So, I got that wrong. I thought Coach Freeman had called the timeout. Inbound. Underneath, shot. Swatted away by Keeling, but they're going to get Keeling, I believe, for the foul. Goodness gracious. So Keeling will be charged with that foul. That'll be his 4th, team 3rd for the Wildcats. And I'm telling you, if Ozark Mountain does not get a 5th foul before this game is over with, I'm probably going to lose my mind. First free throw, up and in. 46-45. One more. And Ozark Mountain ties this one up, 46. How are you going to say that he's not jumping all over Kaufman there? Hole. And finally, they're going to whistle a foul for some contact. So Winston Hull going to go to the line. 5th foul for the Bears. Hull's first shot rattles off the back of the rim. We have one more. Hull's second shot, nothing but net. .30 on the wing, shot no good. Story, and a jump ball. And Freeman, I believe, calls a timeout. Yeah, it'll be blue ball. Blue ball after the jump ball. And like I said, Coach Freeman with the timeout. 5.1 seconds remaining, and a 1-point lead for the Wildcats. This one's gotten a little bit crazy. Like I said, this is the two teams that will be probably might find themselves competing against each other again in regionals later on down the line. So this game has gotten a little bit crazy as it's gone on. Had some things, it's been some real head scratchers. This officiating crew. I think in terms of coaching frustration, I think the Ozark Mountain coach has been more frustrated than Coach Freeman. So Blues ball, 5.1 seconds, need a good inbound. We got it into Story, and we're gonna have a foul. Caden Story will go to the line. 3.8 left. Caden might want to hurry up and get to the line before they call him for another delay of game. Called him 1-for-1 earlier. Don't believe he did anything. Caden Story. First one rattles off. It's got one more. Got one of them. Maybe that's enough. Inbound goes to 23. Buzzer. Game over. Wildcats find a way to finish. And that is it. Sitting here halfway wondering if Ozark Mountain was going to get into the lines. What a game, though. 48-46. Wildcats sneak out of Western Grove with a win. And while they're doing their after-game prayer, let me take a look here real quick at my schedule. And I have no service. Well, I would like to look at the schedule to tell you what's going on, but I know that we've got games tomorrow night. The Sacred Heart Knights coming in. I don't know exactly how many games we got. It may just be seniors, maybe juniors and seniors, but when we figure that all out, we'll get that posted on Facebook tomorrow. But for tonight, Wildcats take one game. Ozark Mountain Bears take the other. Girls lose and boys win. So going to shut this thing down, get everything packed up, and we will see y'all tomorrow night from the Wildcat Multipurpose Building in Hector. Till then, everybody have a good night, and go Cats.